Hi everyone, I'm here to do my first book haul. I'm really excited to do this because all of these books just look so good, and I've been waiting for some of them for a long time. Two of them are sequels and the rest are just novels. October's a pretty big month for releases for me. All these books are coming out in sequels and final installments. I had some birthday money and some gift cards that I just wanted to use there, so these are the books I got. First book, I have Zombies vs. Unicorns, and there are a bunch of different authors. There's a group of authors on Team Zombie and another group of authors on Team Unicorn, and each and every one of them writes stories with their take on the creatures. The question is, what team are you on? Now I am on Team Zombie, and I haven't even read it. It's a pretty crazy book to look at. I mean, when you take this plastic cover off, you have pink unicorns and blue unicorns killing zombies and zombies eating the unicorns. It's so hilarious, but anyway, that's what it looks like. And then the inside cover also has the same drawing, but it's in black and white. I'll tell you who the authors are. Pretty much the captain of Team Unicorn is Holly Black, so she writes a story. And then the Team Zombie captain is Justine Larbelester. So on Team Unicorn, it's all in the back, like that. On Team Unicorn, we have Meg Cabot, Kathleen Dewey, Garth Nix, Margot Lanigan, Naomi Novik, and Diana Peterfround. Team Zombie's really big. There's a lot of great authors in it, so that's what I'm really excited to read. Team Zombie has Justine Larbelester, Libba Bray, Alea Dawn Johnson, Cassandra Clare, Maureen Johnson, Scott Westerfield, and Carrie Ryan. So that's really exciting because I know I've read books from 4 of them. Yeah, pretty much. I love Scott Westerfield. He's one of my favorite authors. Cassandra Clare is a genius, and if you haven't read her Mortal Instruments series, I've talked so much about that, but anyway, read that. Libba Bray's great too. Her Gemma Doyle series is fantastic. And Carrie Ryan, she wrote The Forest of Hands and Teeth, which includes zombies, so I understand why she's on Team Zombie. So I'll read the inside cover for you. It's kind of short. So, Justine Larbelester says that zombies are our own walking deaths. Funny, grim, and terrifying, they cannot be escaped. Unicorns are sparkly and pastel and fart rainbows. Holly Black says that unicorns are healers, arbiters of justice, and occasionally majestic man-killers. Zombies drool and shed and probably carry diseases. Some of today's finest writers have chosen their side, creating dazzling stories about both creatures. So read on and decide for yourself. Are you Team Zombie or Team Unicorn? Next, I have Torment. It is the sequel to Fallen, and it's by Lauren Kate. I'm really excited to read this. The cover is gorgeous. I think I love it even more than the first one, and I love the first book's cover. If you haven't read the first book, I highly recommend it. It's kind of your average teen romance, but it does have a lot of twists, as you will see if you do read it. The cover back kind of continues like that. Lauren Kate is a great new author. I mean, this is gorgeous. I love the first one. It was really good. So I hope this is a great sequel. I hope it was as good as the first one. Paranormalancy by Kirsten White. I am really excited to read this. It looks so awesome because it has so many different creatures. On the back it says vampires. I see things you can't see. Werewolves. I find things that hunt you. Fairies. I am your protector. Shapeshifters. But even I can't protect you now. Basically, it gives us the impression that there are vampires, werewolves, fairies, and shapeshifters, which is really awesome to hear. So I'll read you the inside cover. Weird as it is, working for the International Paranormal Containment Agency, Evie's always thought of herself as normal. Sure, her best friend is a mermaid. Her ex-boyfriend is a fairy. She's falling for a shapeshifter, and she's the only person who can see through paranormal's glamours, but still, normal. Only now paranormals are dying, and Evie's dreams are filled with haunting voices and mysterious prophecies. She soon realizes that there may be a link between her abilities and the sudden rash of deaths. Not only that, but she may very well be at the center of a dark fairy prophecy promising destruction to all paranormal creatures. so much for normal. Have Crave by Laura J. Burns and Melinda Mertz. It's a really, really pretty cover. He is very interesting looking. I mean, he has a tattoo on his neck and his eyes are purple. So, very interesting. The back cover is what really intrigued me. It's short and quick, but the synopsis, it just sounds so good. I've never heard anything like it. Shay could never do things her friends could. Never try out for sports, never go to parties, never fall in love. Because of the mysterious and incurable blood disorder she was born with, she can barely make it through 3 days of school a week. But now, her doctor-turned-stepfather has a brand new treatment that he thinks will change everything. And it does. As soon as the new blood starts pumping into Shay's veins, she has visions of a different life. Gabriel's life. She sees an orphanage, loss, fangs, blood, and lust that she can't explain. Is Gabriel real? And if he is, could he really be what she thinks he is? We'll see what happens. I hope there's like a huge twist. Anyway, that looks really good. We'll see what happens with that. I will definitely review this. Last book is the last book in the Chaos Walking series. It is called Monsters of Men by Patrick Ness. The premise of this series is absolutely amazing. We have a boy who lives in this world where all the women died because of this virus. The virus killed all the women, and the men were left alive, but they were left with the ability to hear each other's thoughts. They don't really call it that. They call it the noise. So they can hear men's voices from everywhere. It's a constant jumble of words in their mind, and if they really focus in on it, they can hear a lot. That's why there's different words on the covers, if you can see that. There's like words all around and on the back. Main character, something happens and he's told to leave the house. All he has is a knife and his dog. And he actually comes across a girl on his escape, which is absolutely impossible because all the girls were supposed to be dead, right? All the women were supposed to be dead. So anyway, that happens in the first book. That's just what happens in the beginning. So I did not give anything away right there. That's just what happens. It even says on the inside cover. And final book, if you are interested, the first book is called The Knife of Never Letting Go. Second book is called The Ask and the Answer. And this one is called Monsters of Men by Patrick Ness. Anyway, it's an awesome, awesome, awesome series. I definitely recommend it. It's one of my favorites. Those are all the books that I did get. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.